really, for the refurbishing of Yankee Stadium. It was during his regime.
What's going on, family? I'm Scrapbookboxing, Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. I want to continue to examine 100 years of World Championship fight. Tuesday, September 28, 1976. Muhammad Ali and Kid Norton were getting on at New York's Yankee Stadium, and the referee was Arthur McCanty. It would be a defense of the WBA-WBC belt for Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was an 8-5 betting favorite. He would earn the biggest payday, $6 million, and 50%, $9 million in revenues. Kid Norton was guaranteed $1 million, plus 5% of all revenues. Over 19,000 fans were in the crowd, and Norton felt that he lost after the fight with Muhammad Ali. But then he would have a rude awakening. He would wake up in the middle of the night and he would change his opinion and say as though he was robbed. As for Muhammad Ali, he felt as though he couldn't beat Kid Norton. He thought it was the wrong style for him. And he always gave Kid Norton full credit, always supported Kid Norton, even when he fought George Foreman. Unbelievable fight between these two men. Let's take a look at the fight between Kid Norton, Muhammad Ali, September 28, 1976.
For tonight's fight, so he says. Now, of course, you can take that any way you want to when Muhammad Ali says he's going to change something. But now, Ali is convinced that he cannot beat Ken Norton with the regular Muhammad Ali style of fighting. Ken Norton is convinced that he can beat Muhammad Ali with his regular style of fighting. So Ali has shifted all of his emphasis now to the George Foreman style of fighting, standing and hitting with the right hand and staying in there and keeping you away from his opponent with his left. So I never thought that I would hear Ali say that this is the George Foreman style. Here comes Kenny Norton. And here we go. Now the excitement is getting ready to start here at Yankee Stadium. The #1 contender, Kenny Jawbreaking Norton, now coming into the ring. Norton has said everything possible that you can say to show that he is confident that he can beat Muhammad Ali. He said, in fact, I own Muhammad Ali. And then, of course, Ali says that he made Norton what he is today. So I just think that Ken Norton is so confident that he can win this fight tonight until he said there was no problem at all with Muhammad Ali for him. Here's Ken Norton now stepping into the ring, wearing a proud, real blue, navy blue robe, trimmed in white, blue and white socks. He doesn't have a...
Now, Kid Norton had the most opportunities to win a heavyweight championship belt than any other heavyweight.
Kenny Norton, San Diego, California, the #1 challenger, the man that beat Muhammad Ali and broke his jaw the first time they met, and is now coming back for fight #3. Ken Norton looks like he's in tip-top shape. He weighed in today at 217.5 pounds, and he said that's just what he wanted to come in the ring at tonight. 217.5, Kenny Norton.
Kenny looks as though he did a lot of warming up in the dressing room. He has beads of sweat all over his face and forehead.
And now Muhammad Ali will start making his move towards the ring.
Please clear the aisle so that Muhammad Ali can enter the ring.
Muhammad Ali weighed in today at 221 pounds.
That's good weight for him. I thought he might come in around 225. He really got down for this one.
Yes, he did. I think Ali worked hard for this fight. And Ken Norton worked hard. So I think that...
Ken is in exquisite shape.
Oh, yes. Ken stays in shape.
He's really got the good body.
Once again, a reminder, please clear the aisles.
They train differently, Frank. Kenny Norton put in an awful lot of sparring time. I think he had something like 228 rounds of sparring. Ali, on the other hand, concentrated on punching the bags. I don't think he did 100 rounds of sparring. He was developing his punch on that big bag, particularly the left hook. He spent an awful lot of time banging that left hook into the big bag.
Yeah, Ali says that he doesn't have to punch as much and train as much with sparring because what he has to do now is to fight. And he says he stays in shape by fighting.
Well, he says sparring is to learn, he said, and there's not much I have to learn about the boxing business any longer.
Well, when you hear the crowd go like this at Yankee Stadium or any other stadium in the world, you know that's the heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali, making his entrance into the ring. We're coming to you live from New York City at Yankee Stadium with the World's Heavyweight Championship fight. Muhammad Ali, the champion. Ken Norton, the #1 challenger. The man that beat Muhammad Ali and broke his jaw in the first fight and lost or split decision on the second time they met. And tonight, Dick, it looks like everything's going to be right on target here.
It's going to be resolved this time. This, of course, is the rubber match. That's not to say that they couldn't meet a fourth time. You never can tell. If this one is a good one, if Norton upsets Ali, there's always a chance that you would see a return match. But I don't think it would happen right away. If Kenny Norton were to win the championship tonight, I believe Kenny would take another fight or two, try to cash in, maybe fight a Dwayne Bovick or someone of that sort, not go right back in against Ali, not risk the title again that quickly. He'd try to get what they call a couple of paydays in before fighting Ali again.
Yes, they love to get those paydays. And Ali draws a big payday wherever he goes. And now Muhammad Ali is coming into the ring with his usual entourage around him. Ali likes to travel in big circles, and of course, Kenny Norton likes to travel in small circles. He likes to travel with 3 or 4 people, not more than that. Ali likes as many people around. He take all the people in the stadium with him.
Ali does a lot for the employment of the United States. He keeps quite a few people on the field.
That's right. Here we are, set at Yankee Stadium in New York City, coming to you live with a Top Rank Incorporated Madison Square Garden Boxing Incorporated production of a heavyweight championship fight. I'm Frank Bannister, along with me, Dick Young of the Daily News, and Miss Black America, Twana Kilgore. Here's the champ, Muhammad Ali, now getting ready to step into the ring. Muhammad Ali, the world's heavyweight champion.
Look at that look on
Look at him looking at him with his white robe, his long white robe.
He's trying to psych him now. He's coming over to the corner. He's sneaking by.
And
Watch this now. He's getting ready for a little bit of action.
This hasn't phased Kenny Norton at all.
The crowd is really getting a kick out of this. Staring at him. Norton is reacting.
Has been assigned here by the New York State.
And out there exchanging words up there. Norton say, let the bell ring. We'll get it on.
Ring officials this evening, your judges, Barney Smith and Harold Letterman, your timekeeper.
Ali is still coming
There
back
he is. He's
across.
following him wherever he goes.
For the main event is Arthur McCarthy.
Ali's making his toughest face now.
Yeah. Ali has on a very long robe tonight, too.
In association
Long
with
white
Top
robe.
Rank, presents tonight's 15-round heavyweight championship bout.
A 15 round.
Challenger from Los Angeles and San Diego, California. He weighed 217
Muhammad Ali
and a half pounds.
just walking around in the ring,
Here is the #1
trying to upset Ken Norton,
Ken Norton.
which he hasn't been able to do yet.
His opponent this evening from Louisville, Kentucky.
Now the champ is being introduced.
He weighs 221 pounds. The heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is leading the fans and the chant Norton must fall. Ken Norton has gone to the opposite side of the ring. Now Ali is... I've never seen a champ. And here he is right over us, right here at ringside, saying Norton must fall.
There's some kind of mass hysteria he's trying to create here, walking all around the ring, different sides of the ring, getting the fans to join him in that chant, Norton must fall. He pulled much the same thing inside here against George Foreman. He had the crowd yelling, "Boomaye," and that meant kill him.
All right, good evening, Muhammad.
There they are, standing in the middle of the ring now.
This contest for the heavyweight championship of the world
Referee.
is by the rules of the New York State Athletic Commission. In the event of a knockdown, you must take an 8 count. 3 knockdowns in 1 round are automatic.
Both guys are ready to get it on. Right here, Yankee Stadium in New York City.
Is this all understood?
The 16th time.
Now,
Ali is...
to rate the starting bell.
Ali is running, trying to get to Norton. Now we're ready. The stage is set here, Dick. This is going to be a fight.
He tripped over his own robe as he went to his corner.
This is going to be a fight tonight.
Kenny hasn't paid any attention to him, any of his antics, just warming up in his corner, shadow boxing, jumping.
Now we're
Seems
getting
real.
ready.
Look at this. Ali is going into that windup.
Here we are, round 1. Heavyweight championship fight. Yankee Stadium. The champ, Muhammad Ali, in the white trunks. Ken Norton, the challenger, in the blue trunks. They're both feeling each other out now. This is round. Ali lands a right on the head. Ali is talking to Norton. No blows exchanged that time. Ali is standing just like he said he was, flat-footed. Norton reaches over with a left. That was blocked. Ali charges in, stops. Ali is talking to Norton. Norton slipped a left in. But Ali is talking to him. There's a right by Muhammad Ali. Ali has the right hand ready. He misses, hit over his head. Ali has changed his style. Ken Norton hasn't changed his style at all. Ken Norton dives under. Ali talking to him. Ali comes in. Not Norton sort of blocked though. Ali is trying very hard to land some right hands. This is what he said he was going to do. But Ali said he was going to knock Norton out by the 5th round. He may do it in the 1st. We got 1 minute and 28 seconds left. Referee is warning. Hit behind the head. Norton blocked that one.
Minutes are going around. Nothing solid really has been landed by either man.
Ali is saying, come on in, come on in.
Ali is doing more talking than punching.
Ali hasn't been able to land the right hand yet.
Ali is gone for pulling the back of Norton's head. Good right hand.
Hard right hand by Ali. 35 seconds left in the 1st round. Good left by Ali. Norton staying and still dragging that right foot behind him. 19 seconds left in the 1st round.
He is leading the crowd again in a chant, like a choir master.
That's Muhammad Ali's style. Walking around with his manager walking around, Angelo behind him. Norton is also standing in this round, so Ali hasn't psyched him out on that, Dick. You see, Ken Norton didn't sit down, Ali didn't sit down. So I guess they're saying, you know, if you can do it, so can I.
Frank, we have a distinguished jury of experts here tonight. We have Red Smith of the New York Times, Stan Hockman of the Philadelphia see just how they are judging this fight.
Round 2, New York City, Yankee Stadium. Muhammad Ali, the heavyweight champion of the world. Ken Norton, the challenger.
Now, Stan Hoffman used to work for the Philadelphia Daily News.
Ali's keeping him
But he
on.
wound up becoming a promoter
Muhammad Ali is talking.
many years later.
Ali is saying, oh, come on in here, come on in here.
He developed the HBA, Houston Boxing Association.
Tell him to hit the body. Norton lands a right. It didn't have too much power on it.
Overhand right, got him on the ear. Wasn't well directed. Not quite accurate.
Muhammad Ali can take a punch, though. That's one thing. No matter how hard you hit him, he can stand right up there and dish him out, and he can take it. Ken Norton constantly bearing in on going to the midsection. Referee breaks him apart.
Referee is Arthur
Ali covers up with a hard right.
McCanty.
Muhammad Ali is doing some kind of
Ali
dance.
goes into his shimmy, making believe that he was staggered by that punch.
Referee warns Ali to stop holding. That could be considered a minor foul in the state of New York. Norton's trying to work on the midsection. Ali is blocking those shots. Ken Norton constantly keeping the pressure on him. Ali pushes him off. Norton comes into the midsection again with a left.
And he's talking back to him now for the first time.
They said Ali comes with a left and right combination of the head. Norton bobs and weaves and comes back. Ali comes back with a right and a left. That was blocked.
Bodine and Brown is stating that Kenny Norton is on Twisty.
39 seconds left here in the second round. Muhammad Ali is talking to Norton.
Good jabs by Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali now is backing off. He's retreating. Staying close. That time to the head by Ali and to the body by Norton. Hard punch to the midsection by Norton. Norton goes with the left to the head. And that's the end of round number 2. And now they're arguing between rounds. Muhammad Ali said that ain't nothing you're throwing out there. And Ken Norton said, what do you think you're doing? Ali went over and sat on his stool for about 2 seconds, hopped right up. Ken Norton still refuses to sit down on his stool. Dick, Twana, what do you think about this? Well, Dick?
Twana's lost her mic for a moment. I think we'll try to get her back in the action.
All right, let's get these scoring in here right quick.
Well, I've just heard from our jury of experts here, and they are unanimous. And by a strange coincidence, I have the same scoring. All men gave Ali the first round. All men gave Norton the second round. So we are even after 2 rounds, 1-1.
All right, now we're getting ready for round number 3. Muhammad Ali up with his famous windmill. Ali comes out and he acts as though he's going to come right out and hit Norton. And he does with a left. Norton still dragging his right foot, body turned on an angle to Ali. That was blocked. Ali comes with the left jab right on the head. Ali lunges in and misses.
Hear him? You ain't got nothing.
Yeah, that's Ali is talking. Ali, Ken Norton. Norton comes around with a long right that time, but there's nothing on it. Ali blocked it. sticking it in. Referee wants him to break. Ali's going to cover up now. Norton is going to make
Good
a miss.
overhand right by Norton, got past that guard.
Ali is trying to land that right. Ali comes with a combination. The right was blocked, the left got in. Nobody believes Ali got a right hand, but Richard Dunn. Norton. Muhammad Ali comes back. But it's blocked. Ali misses. The hard right hand coming over the top. Kenny Norton is coming over the top with Ali. Ali is still saying something to Kenny Norton. Right-left combination by Ali. Ali and Ken Norton. And Norton is exchanging a few words with Ali at the end of the round there.
Norton's plan seems to be overhand rights to the head, left hooks to the body. Those seem to have been his scores in the early rounds.
Yes, let's look at that overhand right, because I heard his corner holler for to come in there with it. You got it. Here we go. Norton's got him set up. There it is.
Well, we have our first disagreement. Our three judges all agree that Ali won that round. I favored Norton in that round. I think those shots to the head, those overhand right hands, earned him the round. Gentlemen, do we have a mic here that we can talk to our experts with? How about this one?
Now we're getting ready for round number 4.
You three fellas seem to think that Ali won that round. I thought Norton had a
I thought
slight-
Ali clearly won the first 2 minutes of it. Norton landed a couple of solid overhand rights late, but I couldn't give him the round on those.
Thank you, Red. That was Red Smith of the New York Times.
Well, here we're now in round number 4. Norton's corner is telling him, get him in the corner, come over with the right. Muhammad Ali lands to left. Another right by Ali. Muhammad Ali has a flurry of punches. The right comes in there with Muhammad Ali. Left-right combination by Ali.
I think he shook Kenny a little bit with that flurry.
Yes, I think so.
He caught him in the crouch, landed 4 very effective punches.
There's that right hand coming over time. Muhammad Ali just got out of the way of it just a little bit. It didn't land solid. Ken Norton has come up with this overhand right. Norton jumped off his feet that time to hit at Muhammad Ali. Ali blocked it. Norton smiled a little bit. Right on the chin. Norton landed that one that time. Muhammad Ali comes back with a right. Ali comes with a combination.
Good right hand.
Hard right hand. Ali comes in with that left. Right overhand again by Norton.
A little too long. It curled around the back of his neck.
Muhammad Ali saying that ain't hurt me.
And he's talking back to him now.
They're talking to each other now. That right hand land that time. comes back again. Muhammad Ali's coming up. Muhammad Ali is not talking too much. He's covered up from that one at time.
Not him in the body, though.
Yes. Referee breaks him apart. And that's the end of the round. Muhammad Ali is saying you ain't nothing. There won't nobody be doing nothing here. Ken Norton hasn't sat down yet. Stood up the whole fight. It's like he's having a cheerleading session over in this corner now. And Ali's corner is very quiet. They're crying. Right there.
Let's have a word with Red Smith here. Red, you gave that round to Norton, and you have Norton, if I calculate correctly, you have Norton out in front 9-5. A good lead.
I can only score him one round
Here we
at a
are.
time, Dick, and it comes out that way.
That's right, and I have him out in front, not quite that much. I have him out in front 8-6.
Ali comes out dancing in the 15th and final round. Norton is still talking. Crowd here at Yankee Stadium. I think this could be the winning round. Whoever wins this round could win the fight here tonight, just like the second Ali Norton fight 3 years ago. A lot of fans are cheering for Ali. Norton is talking to Ali. Shots didn't land too hard.
That was a pretty good right-left-right combination.
Ali comes back with a left. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the 15th and final round of this championship fight at Yankee Stadium. Norton lunges in. Norton may be getting a little too anxious. Norton is saying, I haven't finished with you yet. Less than a minute in the 15th round. And the fight is just about even. Ali is jabbing, he's dancing, he's moving. Getting wild in the 15th round.
Norton doesn't want him to steal this fight the way he did the other in the 15th round. He's all over him, chasing him.
Now he tags Ali with a hard right. Goes back to the body of Ali. As we look at the crowd over there, Ali tags him.
Norton says, hey, he's shouting at him. Norton's shouting at him. Slayton picks him up. I think Norton has won this fight. I'll be very surprised if Norton has not won this fight.
Well, everybody's jumping and running here, Dick. And I'm going to try to get up here in the ring now with Warren and see just what's going to happen.
Gentlemen, let me have your tallies.
Talk to Juan.
We're going to show you this flurry by Norton at the end. He didn't want Ali to steal the fight with a late bit of action, as Ali did the second Norton fight. Here he has him in the corner. He's all over him. Red Smith gives that round to Norton. So does Stan Hockman. And McGee calls it even. So Stan Hockman gives it to Norton. 8-6. it to Norton. 6-5 and 4 even. And I give it to Norton 9-6. So we are all agreed, gentlemen, that Norton is the winner.
And right after 15 rounds of heavyweight championship fight with Muhammad Ali and Ken Norton, we're waiting on a decision. And I think Norton's corner think that he's the one to fight, and Muhammad Ali's corner is mighty quiet, and they're wondering just what is going on here. But we'll have a decision here pretty soon. This is a very close fight. And now we wait for Yankee.
Judge Bobby Smith scores the fight. 8 rounds Ali, 7 Norton.
8 rounds Ali, 7 rounds Norton.
Judge Howard Letterman scores the fight. 8 rounds Ali, 7 rounds.
8 rounds Ali, and it's a very close fight. This was a
Scores the fight. 8 rounds Ali, 6 rounds Norton. 1 even.
And now Muhammad Ali.
Unanimous decision.
Muhammad Ali is the winner.
Champion.
And still the heavyweight champion. Ali is on the other side. We're waiting. We're going to try to get Muhammad Ali over here.
Kenny Norton looks very forlorn in his corner. He's holding his
Muhammad
head.
Ali looks like he's going to leave.
I think Kenny Norton is crying. It looks to me like he's crying. He must have thought he won the
A
fight.
whole lot of commotion is
He is
going on here.
tremendously dejected. He's holding his head. He's in tears. He thought he won the fight. Quite a
Let's
few
get over
people
here and
here.
talk to.
Quite a few people thought he won the fight. I've never seen a man weep in the ring that way. He doesn't want to talk. He's just
Now it
leaving
looks
the
like
ring.
Kenny is leaving.
Kenny does not want to talk. He is all broken up with the verdict.
Well, I guess Muhammad Ali is not going to have an interview after